Hey everybody, hello, welcome to our 2 o'clock live chat. I'm Heather, and guess what? We come to you live each and every day, Monday through Friday, but Monday through Thursday, we're here at 8, 10, 12, 2, and 4, and then on Fridays, where I'm here at 8 and 10. So we give you plenty of opportunity to learn, to ask questions, all the good stuff. All of it. And whether it's regarding airbrush, which everybody knows is for airbrushing, or if it's our color cosmetics or anything like that, we are here. And so utilize us, please utilize us. Even if I'm talking about one thing, I can still answer questions on something else. So definitely reach out. We always go over our starter kit, and this is our legend. Just kidding. This is our icon. This is the icon system. And then we also have, I think I have this one here, the Icon Pro. It does come with 2 bottles of foundation and a love and a blush. Now we give you the 2 bottles so you can practice. So, and when you're picking out your system, you're also picking out a color range. And so we give you 2 similar bottles so you can color match 365 days a year. And then also, this is your practice kit. This is, what you're going to get started with. And so utilize those large bottles of foundation. We also give you a bottle of love and a bottle of blush. And the blush will change depending on whatever kit you get. This is what I want you to do when you get started. First thing, get it out of the box. Get it out of the box and just plug it in. It comes put together. You just have to plug in the power cord. And just feel the air on your face. As soon as you turn it on, there is air that comes out. And what's great about that is you can literally sit there and just feel that air and know that wherever the air is where the makeup's going to go. So you sitting there holding it 4 finger widths away and moving around your face, just feeling that air, that's practicing. That is how easy it is. That part of your practice is just feeling that air. And so just keep moving that around and think of the air as your bristles. If you were buffing on makeup, you would feel the brush, the bristles. And so since we're applying this with air, the air are your bristles. And so just feel that going around, feeling it. Then make sure to practice with water first. You can practice with water. It kind of takes the stress out of doing it. But just practice with water, pulling back on the trigger. That's really what you want to be careful about because you're going to pull back super light on the trigger. In fact, you don't even want to see anything come out. You want to feel a little bit of coolness on top of the air, but it's very little makeup because this is different than traditional makeup. So of course you're going to be applying it differently. Hello, Candy and Patty. Good to see you guys. All right, so we're going to get started. I did use some eraser in the last one. So I think this time I'll use X out. And I'm going to shake it up. And putting a couple of drops right in there. I don't need a lot. Again, you're using 10 times less makeup. And so you don't need a lot at all. Now, my lids, I did wipe my makeup off from the previous live chat, and so my lids are darker, and so I want to go in and cover that. I did prep my skin with a moisturizer. You can use the Contour AM Ignition Lotion, or if you have your favorite go-to lotion, you most certainly can use that as well. Just make sure it's oil-free. All right, so I'm going to go in, and this is what I like to call pre-coverage. So I can go in, and you can already tell, I mean, this just amazes me. I mean, not even a second, and it's already looking amazing. I'm gonna go down my nose and go under my eyes. When I do under my eyes, I do look up, I angle, you wanna make sure when you're airbrushing to keep your stylus flat. But when I go in, or level, when I go in to do under my eyes, I'll look up and then angle my stylus down just a little. And then as soon as you start feeling that coolness from the product being released, you move that stylus, okay? So I make my movements, but I can do it in the same place. But as soon as I start releasing the makeup, I'm moving down. So you're gonna have some overlap, but you're not going to go in the same spot twice on a pass, all right? So again, there will be some overlap. Get some of these spots covered. Now, if I was doing things just around the house and really wasn't going to go anywhere, I'd be fine with this. I'd be like, okay, I'm ready. Throw some mascara on and I'm good to go. That is how blended, how natural, how amazing Luminous is, because you could not do that with traditional makeup. You would see all kinds of demarcation lines, different colors. That shows you that Luminous doing the airbrush works with your skin. So you won't have those issues. All right, I'm gonna use Plum again. I like Plum. Shaking it up, adding my 2 drops in here. Oop, that might have been more than 2 drops, so we'll have to watch that. And starting my machine. Now, the one thing is, you might, if you're new, you're like, why is she putting on blush now? I put on blush now because our blush is super high pigmented, meaning it is going to intensify, it's going to bloom. So I'm applying it first, making my movements. Switching sides. I don't have to, I can come back. But I'm not getting it. I want to keep going back and forth until I get it. So I'm giving each side a little break in between. And then I'm going to apply a little bit on my eyes. Just kind of right in the center there. Just to give me a little pop of color on my lids. So again, we were talking about the versatility of Luminous and everything that you can do with it. Look at the colors, see where you want that. Plum, I love this like pinky plum color. I think it's a great fresh eyeshadow. It also will tie into my cheeks. And so everything looks very together, like I planned it that way. All right, now I'm going to go in with my foundation. And so I'm going to be using shade 3. I want to, yeah, I'll do shade 3. I was thinking about what else I wanted to do. And then putting my drops right in here. And notice I haven't cleaned it out in between. All I'm doing is doing what we call a blowout. So I'm blowing out the product till it runs empty, and then I can add the new product. I will clean it at the very end. All right. So now I'm going in and I'll make one pass. You'll see instantly in my one pass that this is blended. So keep looking and watch how blended it looks. Down my nose. Making my passes. You want to keep the stylus moving. Keep it 4 finger widths away. With the circles, you'll again have some overlap. But look already how it's nice and blended. It's not standing out as much. Now, do I want it blended a little bit more? Yeah. So what do? I go back and make another pass till I get it to where I want it. Now, even if I put this on my lids and I'm like, oh, maybe that's a little bit too strong, I can go over it with foundation and blend that away as well. So there's so much that you can do. All right. Go down my nose. And I think that is good. I think that's the coverage that I want right there. All right. So I have some pink to tie into my cheeks. And then I can add some eyeliner to it if I wanted to. And so this could be, you know, you could add some fun colors. The Temptation eyeliner comes in, you know, the aqua, the champagne. They have some, you know, a little brighter, funner colors. Do we want to do the aquamarine? Do we just want to like go all out with color? Why not? We can do it. All right, so now I'm going in with Aquamarine Temptation Eyeliner. Looking down in my mirror, I'm going to tickle my lash line right there. And cat that out. Awesome. I'm going to blend this down. It's getting stuck on my, or it's going, not stuck, but it's going on my lashes. So I'm going to wipe those off just real quick because of my curly cues on the end. And cat this one out as well. Like so. So before I open my eyes all the way, I'm going to just drag my hands through that, so my fingers through it, so it wasn't going to get on my lids up here. But how fun is that? Some bright aquamarine. I'm going to do it a little thicker because I really like this color. And it's going great with my pink. I'm just going over it a little bit more to make it a little thicker. I've even used, I think I just said this, but I've even used the Champagne Temptation eyeliner as eyeshadow. Like I painted all the way up on my crease, to my crease, because it's such a great, natural, beautiful color. There we go. I'm gonna drag that one more time so I don't get it everywhere. And then now I can put mascara on, which would make this stand out even more because it would have that big contrast with black lashes. So it would be drawn to your eyes as well. So now to keep with my pink theme, I'm going to use Naughty Pink lip liner. Yay, Patty, you like the color too? Candy likes it too. I love these bright, bright colors for summer. We need some brightness in our life, right? And I'm filling in my lips. Now, if you're looking at this and saying, oh, I don't know if I could do that, it's too bright for me, you could go in, I mean, you could obviously do a different eyeliner. You could do a brown eyeliner, the black eyeliner. You could get into the navy or the green Persuasion eyeliners, the emerald green. Or I could even take like a brown matte eyeshadow and put it right there. But I think once you had mascara on, it would make a difference as well. I'm going to color make sure I'm coloring those in. Making sure I have my lines even. But I just love this pink. Love it, love it, love it. And then of course, You can always add a gloss on tops, whether it's the crystal, whether it's Prosecco. You can do a lot of different things with it. This is Unicorn. And oh my goodness. Pop, pop, pop. If you don't have a Unicorn, girls, you need this. This is an amazing, amazing gloss because it looks good with anything. Browns, corals, pinks, nudes, reds. It will look great with anything. But you can see how it gives you that little iridescent feel look as well. So there you go. All right. Can you believe we are done for our 2 o'clock? So this day's gone by so fast. Whoops. So we'll be back. I'll be back at 4. Oh, yay, Patty has it. Yay. Everybody needs it. Everyone needs Unicorn in their life. We'll be back. We'll be back at 4 o'clock for the last one of this hump day. I hope everybody is having a great, great day, and I hope to see you back real soon. Bye for now, guys.